You probably check the time multiple times a day without giving it much thought. But have you ever wondered why the world is divided into time zones? Why don't we all just share the same time? Let's break it down. The concept of time zones didn't exist until the late 19th century. Before that, people relied on local time, which was based on the position of the sun in the sky. For instance, noon was when the sun was at its highest point. This system worked fine for a while, but it created a huge problem when trains and telegraphs started speeding up communication and travel. Imagine trying to coordinate a train schedule when every town has its own time. It was a recipe for chaos. That's where Sir Sandford Fleming comes into the picture. This Canadian engineer recognized the need for a standardized time system. In 1879, he proposed the idea of dividing the world into 24 time zones, each 1 hour apart. It was a revolutionary concept that aimed to simplify scheduling and communication. Fleming's idea was first tested in 1884 at the International Meridian Conference, where delegates from around the world gathered to establish the prime meridian, the line from which all time is calculated, at Greenwich, England. This was a pivotal moment in history. With the adoption of time zones, coordinating train schedules, international business, and global communication became much easier. Now, whether you're in New York or Tokyo, time zones help keep the world in sync. Think about it. Without time zones, scheduling a meeting across continents would be a nightmare. You'd have to do some serious mental gymnastics just to figure out when to connect with someone halfway around the world. So, the next time you're setting up a call with a colleague in a different time zone or planning a trip, take a moment to appreciate the brilliance of Sir Sandford Fleming. His vision made it possible for us to navigate our busy lives, no matter where we are on the globe. Time zones may seem like a simple concept, but they're a crucial part of how we connect and communicate in our fast-paced world.